Hi everyone, I'm doing a box opening for a couple of items that I purchased from Doll Destiny X. They are a website that you can buy items from overseas artists. They are located here in the US, and so they help to facilitate items that would take longer to ship to the US if you order them through the artist's Etsy store or through their website. You can go to dolldestinyx.com, I believe, and order from them, and they have the items in stock and they just ship them right off to you. The prices are fair and you get the items really quick, and they have some really great items. One of them is going to be a chair that I'm opening. It's from Fairy Light, and I'm just mentioning it now because I might forget the name in a minute. But I've been really watching this chair on the Etsy page for this artist. But they are from another country, not the US, and I didn't know how long shipping would be, so Doll Destiny X had them in their stock, and I ordered from them. And then I also ordered a couple of pairs of stiletto high heel boots for these two girls here to try on. I'm just going to do a little plug for my own page too. It's not really my page, it's just a the BJD Weekly Photography Facebook group page. This week's prompt is black and white, just for colors, and so you can see I have Fuji here going all dark with a very dark brown wig and a black dress from Elite Doll World, and then I have Belle over here in the white dress from Elite Doll World. Her hair is a mix of white and purple, but it goes with her eyes because her eyes are purple. So, without further ado, I'm going to open up these couple of items from Doll Destiny X. And I kind of already did the package opening, like, open the box, so I wouldn't have to, like, sit here and struggle with the scissors. But you can see they use nice bubble wrap in there to keep things safe. And let's check out what's in here. And I will say, this is the first time I have ordered from Doll Destiny X. But I'm sure many of you would recognize the person who runs this company. Their photographs of their smart dolls are fantastic, and my goodness, but I think they sent me a whole slew of beautiful photographs. And not necessarily smart doll, but these are fantastic photos nonetheless. This is clearly photographer grade here, in my opinion. I'm just going to flip through these. These are not necessarily smart doll. I did not order these, but they are beautiful images nonetheless. This Doll Destiny X is based in California, so you can see they would probably have access to a lot of really beautiful landscape. And here is some pictures of one of their dolls, which, like I said, I'm sure many of you would recognize this photographer, fellow smart doll owners pictures. Really fantastic pictures. And now I have some of my very own copies. I mean, this is like photographic paper. Wow, I love this picture. When he posted this, I loved it. All up on the internet. I feel so special to have so many of these fantastic. This could be a calendar. I didn't even purchase these. These just came with the things that I did buy, which was just 2 pairs of shoes and a chair. Pretty fantastic. Wow. Thank you so much, Doll Destiny X. These are beautiful. I feel like honored to just have these pictures. And the ones that are photography, just nature. I love nature, so thank you for those. And I could probably stand to use those as, like, backdrops for Nendroids or really anything. I mean, I could put this behind them, and wouldn't she look pretty standing there? I don't know. Thank you so much. Okay, so here are the boots that I bought. So I bought, ooh, look at those. That is some long boots. White for Belle to wear, and black for Fuji to wear. They are, oh, they're kind of in a nice bag too. Let me set these pictures aside so I don't scratch them. The bottoms of both pairs are red, which is kind of a nice little hint of color there. And at the back, it's a zipper, open and close, so you should be able to just slip your doll's foot right inside. This might be slightly bigger than a typical smart doll's foot, but you're not going to be able to really tell, right, once you have them in there. And then at the top, it has a cute little bit of like lacing, so you can kind of get some pretty, I don't know, ribbons into your pictures. And it comes with red ribbon too. So that's kind of cool. Let's see, just looking at her feet, whoo, those are definitely thigh high or higher because her knee is here. It's another good inch or two over her knee. I was thinking about trying to put these on the dolls while I have them on the video, but I don't know how long that will take. Maybe I'll just try one just to see how it goes. And then the white pair, same thing. It has a zipper along basically the bottom half, white ribbon at the top, and it also comes with red ribbon. And really, you could use any color ribbon you wanted if you wanted to change it up a little bit. So maybe I will try those on at least one pair on one of these girls in just a second. The other thing that I got was this chair, which again, I bought it from DollDestinyX.com, I believe is the site. But they are selling for an Etsy artist who is based in another country. The chair is called Fairy Light Swing Chair on DollDestinyX's website. I don't remember if that's the name of the Etsy artist. Okay, gosh. It's a big wooden chair. It's kind of like a puzzle you have to put together. So here it all is. Very nicely wrapped in bubble wrap, so it came nice and safe. Let me get this bubble wrap out of the way. And this other little box, and my picture's back up off the ground. So, if you guys have seen the chair anywhere on various people's who have purchased this, it's that kind of like wooden egg-shaped chair, but it's like wooden slats, so it's just kind of cool looking. And I was really debating about all of the various like pet chair options that are out there, especially all those ones that were at like the home goods store. I went back there like 2 or 3 times to look at them, and I could never pull the trigger on one just because I just didn't like the design of them. And I even brought my dolls with and set them in there at the store to see how they would look, and I just couldn't bring myself to purchase it. And then I saw this probably through Doll Destiny X's pictures, and then I found the Etsy seller, and I was really thinking about it, and I just kind of waited. And then when Doll Destiny X posted that they had these available to purchase to be shipped from within the US, I decided to get one. So let's see if I can put this together maybe. On the camera it shouldn't be too difficult. But on their site they did say that you have to get your own like cable to attach the chair. Oh, there's a lot of slats. I don't know if I'll be able to do all this on the video, but there's like, I don't know. And this is probably just for one part of it. We'll see. They did say you have to get your own cable to hang the chair. And then when you purchase it, you don't have to buy a pillow. They have like 4 or 5 different colors there on Doll Destiny X's site. I picked one up, but really you could put any pillow or anything in there that you want. Or maybe not even anything if you just wanted your dolls to sit on the edge or whatever. I just got like a grayish white one because I like the color gray. So here's the cushion, just to show you what it looks like. And size comparison wise to the dolls, it certainly is big enough. Like they both like could be covered by, or like, you know, they could comfortably sit on this and it would be a comfortable cushion for them. So it's just a cute little cushion with a little bit of sewing darts in there to make it look kind of stitched. We'll set that aside, and more slats. I don't know if I will put this together on this video. And I don't have a hanging cable yet, so even if I put the chair together and the stand together, I'm not going to be able to hang it just yet. So I'll have to go and get something. And really, you could probably get something as simple as like a couple of chain links from like a hardware store or whatever. But if you guys recognize, like, this would be like the part that holds the slats that go this way, creating the kind of eggshell chair. And then those two bigger pieces I just set up there would be the vertical bars, I guess. And then this here is the base, I think. So there you go. There isn't any instructions to put this together, but I think it's kind of self-explanatory. Just to start it off, they are nicely secured with some twine here, so they weren't loose in the package or anything. And as you could see, there was tons of bubble wrap, but I'm not going to put this whole chair together on this video unless I learn how to edit videos and speed things up, so you guys wouldn't have to sit here and watch me do all that. Let's set those aside. So to me, this is obviously the base here, and you can see there's kind of like a peg down here. It looks like it just snaps right in. So let me see if I can do that here. Set this one down. All right, so it requires a little bit of force, but it's probably so that you can make sure it's really securely in there. Like, let me bring this closer so I'm not like wiggling my table all around so Fuji and Belle don't fall off. Okay, it's not flush yet, but I imagine you can get it to that point with just a little bit of pressure. Oh, there we go. Now see, that one just slid right in. I just have to push a little bit more. There we go. I just had to kind of angle it. Okay, so it's so big you can't even fit in the whole frame here. So there's the two pieces. They just slid right in. It's kind of like putting a puzzle together. And then this would be the piece where you would hang the frame from. I'm definitely not going to put all these pieces together, but I will take some pictures. Let me just try on like one boot and see how that goes. So we'll just kind of put this base here, move these pieces aside. I'm really excited for this chair because it'll be perfect for my black and white photo prompt and my fabulous dresses from Elite Doll World. And then to top it all off, some fabulous black and white boots. So I was almost thinking it would be fun to let Belle wear the black boots and Fuji wear the white boots, but I think we'll just maintain the look. I don't have heeled feet for either of them. They're both in cinnamon. I do have a pair of heeled feet in cinnamon skin tone, but they are still kind of locked away in my crystal boots that I have from Culture Japan. I just left them in there instead of trying to struggle to get them off. So let's see. I don't know that there's an obvious right or left here. Maybe. Because they look about the same. They just have a center seam line. I don't know. I would say there you could probably go, it really doesn't matter right or left either way. You might want to start by loosening up the ribbon to give yourself a little bit of wiggle room, because you're going to have to pull this like all the way up. The insides of the black ones are black, so if you're concerned about you know, staining or whatever, just be aware of that and maybe put some stockings on them. And I think on Doll Destiny's site, they also mention that, just to be aware, but I'm only going to have these on them for a little bit, so I'm just going to try it on for the sake of this video just to see how it goes. Now, I probably could have just taken the ribbon all the way out. So that I could just set her foot in there. Because that's really, I think, the intention of the zipper there. But, you know, that's a lot of effort. And this is already so lovely, beautifully tied up on the ribbon. I'm just going to try to see if I can slip it over her foot. Through the top part. And again, I don't have heeled feet. This could potentially be easier on a heeled foot, but I got it through the ribbon just fine. It was no problem. I just had to like loosen it up enough to get it in there. Now her foot's back kind of out loose. So let me slide her foot into the actual shoe part here. And the toe almost looks like there's like a little piece of cardboard or something in there. I suppose I didn't really look too closely, but woo, these are looking pretty fantastic. You probably could check to see. Let me see if there's something in there. Oh, there is. There's a little piece of cardboard in there, and you can kind of see the shape through like the leather material. But I almost would think it'd be worth it to just keep it so that it maintains that nice pointed shape. So here it's zipped on her. It's very form-fitting to the Smart Doll leg. You can definitely loosen or tighten these ribbons as you see fit. I would have to like pull a little bit from the bottom here and pull all the way up. Oh yes, they are pretty fantastic. All right, so this wig is actually an older wig that I have, so it's kind of loose on her. I hope it doesn't fall off while I'm filming here. But there it is. Very nicely form-fitting. It definitely adds that whole heel length height, which is almost an inch, I would say. That looks great. And there's the back. You can see her skin peeking through the ribbon there. And it was very simple to zip up. That looks really good. That is pretty fantastic. And it's flexible leather enough so you can still bend the knee. Yeah, very nice. As far as the material, you know, I think they said it was like that PU leather or whatever. So the quality of these, I don't know how long they'll last. The inside is like that cottony material looking. So I hope it would be decent. I hope these would last, you know, a while and not peel, but we'll have to see. Only time will tell with that. They look fantastic right now, though, I'll tell you that much. Very easy to get on. So look forward to my fantastic black and white photo shoot that I'm going to do hopefully soon once I put these chairs together, or this chair together, and get these other 3 boots slipped on my girls. But I just want to say thank you again to Doll Destiny X for making these items easily and readily available to purchase from other doll artists who make this furniture, wherever the shoes are generated from, plus those fabulous photographs of your own doll. So thank you so much. Thank you for watching, and please, if you're interested, look for my photo group page. It's called BJD Weekly Photography, and it's a very chill page. It's just a place to go to look for ideas for things to photograph with your dolls. It doesn't have to be Smart Doll either. It could be any doll you want. All dolls are welcome there. So thanks so much for watching.